Hello everyone. Sorry that I'm a little bit late when work ran on a little bit longer than I was anticipating it to. But we're here! We're playing Fire Emblem. Yay! Yippee! I'm excited. I do own Path of Radiance. I own it physically, and I have attempted to stream it before from the Wii. But you know, it was just so poor quality that I didn't really do that. Alright, before I start, let me look up if there are any important differences between the PAL version and the US version of Path of Radiance. Differences between PAL and NTSC Path of Radiance. Looks like it's just the way the game looks, question mark, but it's being emulated, so I don't think that matters. I will stick with the European version just because it'll probably have the English that I'm used to in terms of spelling and stuff. And also the version I have is the PAL version, the physical version. So yeah, we'll play the PAL version. And I'm like perfectly cropped for the footage too. Completely by accident. How fortunate for me. Alincia, hi! Waving at my screen at Alincia. She's on my TV. But yeah, the only major difference is that Maniac mode is not in the NTSC or PAL versions of the game. It is only in the Japanese version, which I do have access to because I have a Japanese Nintendo account, so I can download a Japanese NSO and play it like that, but then I wouldn't understand what I'm doing. Because it's too I mean, I can read a lot of Fire Emblem Japanese because I've had to do a lot of Fire Emblem translation, but it would just be easier to play in English. Ah, Mia! I'm pointing at my screen at Mia. That's one of my favorite characters of all time ever. Mia Fire Emblem. Alright, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Here we go. I'm excited. I was so excited when they shadow dropped this. I was like, oh, I'm going to have something to play. And then they were like, it's today. And I was like, today? I'm streaming that when I get home from work. New game. We'll go with easy. I am a Fire Emblem, not a veteran, but I've been playing since Awakening, but, you know, Awakening was my first game, so every game that I have played has had casual mode. So I'm not the best at Fire Emblem. We'll stick with easy for my first run. Let me get used to the mechanics. Aside from the time I tried to stream this previously, but that doesn't count.
Well, Ike, you had enough? Oh, missed.
What a freaking goober. He really thought he could get one up over his own father by yelling out a giant battle cry before his attack.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Cute. Alright. Time for the prologue. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the sleeping prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know those are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. If this is too much for the boy, he'll never make it as a mercenary. But, Mist, you don't have to worry. I told you I'm fine. Ha! You'd better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. What? Don't tell me you're going at it again, but... Just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit in on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to... Aha! I knew I'd find you here! Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back. I got picked to check up on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed. Haha. Sorry. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What? Me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if he sparred with someone close to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to his skill business, but I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go! Please let me change the options. Ugh, never mind. As you play the game, tutorial windows like this one will appear from time to time. Anna, your helpful hint girl, not hint girl with a hyphen between it, helpful hint with a hyphen between it. Your helpful hint girl will explain and demonstrate any new features. If you want to watch a tutorial again, simply choose guide from the map menu. Use tutorials? I think we're fine in terms of basic stuff. So let's go to the options. Animation, individual. So I know that they are long, so we will not have animations on in this game, except for Mia. When we get to Mia, we will have her animations on. Let's make the grid a bit thicker. Detailed combat window. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. Alright, so that's what? What do I have my settings on? I have it on detailed. And it looks like this. HP, attack, defense, hit, crit, attack speed. So what does it look like on simple? Did that, yeah. HP might hit and crit. So it doesn't show my attack speed. I think I would like to know that information, so it does not show. Oh, okay. Actually, I might put it on simple because I don't want to have to do attack and defense calculations by myself. I would rather the game do that. And then it doesn't show attack speed, but like if I'm doubling, it'll say ×2. So this is fine. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing? I don't have nothing. I mean, I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. Oh, there he goes. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy. I know. Now that you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. But first, Mist. Right here. Here you go, Ike. It's a vulnerary. I recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Always take time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into that situation. Oh. I guess I'll use this vulnerary to heal 8 HP. Get ready, Ike. Here I come. Give it your all. Come on, boy. You're gonna give me a challenge this time around? If I attack him, do I die? No, I live on 1. And I'm pretty sure I gotta level up from this. Yeah. Can you be good? 1 speed? There's no rewind. There's no rewind. I cannot abuse the RNG. He will simply have to live with a 1 speed level up. Ugh. Alright. I mean, his ass is not getting any strength levels, but he got 2 speed levels. Hitting twice is better than hitting once, slightly better. Unless he's hitting twice with 0. Ike, you were great! Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. Bah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit that I'm ready? What, to join the company? To take on the job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. A professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. You've got a point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But, if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You'd better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We'd better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. Ike's voice is hard to do. I don't know how to do a Greg Chun impression. But yes, we will be making everyone not have animations except for Mia, who I want to see animations for. Because apparently they are long and slow in this game, even at fast speed. So I'm not going to put everyone through that, including myself. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yeah, and I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So, what's my first job? I'm talking with Titania right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grail. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that needed taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. I think it'd be best if I ride out and take a look. I plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers? Go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon, Gatry, and I can handle the other 2 jobs easily enough. Titania, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike. Let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Titania, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me. I'm ready for action. Is that so, Boyd? That's a surprise. Not today it isn't. As of today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I feel pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. You should try to relax. You're not going to be out there you're not going to be out there alone. Yeah, you're right. Right, everyone, ready? Let's go. Bye. Not this precarious cliffside town named Chaldea. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. Where are the blue markers here? The red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just end up getting hurt. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of this as a training mission. I'll do that. Oscar, Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how a professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. And my lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword. It's strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yes, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. This'll come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes. I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. Do you think you could maybe find a different way of remembering that? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing. Don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers welcome our presence. That's that double speed level up coming in clutch right there. I am going to get Titania and Oscar to visit the locals, since they can probably hold their own. Boyd can visit this one, though. Ah, you're with the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. Oh, we've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Oh, nice. I can give that to Ike. Titania. That's also a sword. That's an axe. It's just swords and axes for now. But that's a fence. Oh, I mean, can she ride through that? No, she's going around it. Okay. So getting to this house, I don't know. We'll just send her up as far as she can, since she can definitely hold her own. And then as for Oscar, I'll put him over here. I'll get this kill with him. I would rather give the level up to Ike, so if I was planning smarter, I would have moved him last, but Oscar's got quite a bit of HP. He's got 26. Taking 5 from that other axe guy, and then if that sword guy can reach, he'd probably take less because of weapon triangle. I think he should be fine. Oh. A crit! Ah! Okay. I was not expecting that. What's going on out there? Is that some sort of army? Bah, a bunch of mercenaries looking for their next meal. The villagers must have hired them. Listen up, lads. Hurt them and hurt them bad. We've let this bunch live, and we'll have our hordes of hide swords hounding us the rest of our days. It's those fool villagers. They think they can buy a bunch of sellswords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they want it. All they get for their troubles is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Oh, never mind. We're not reaching that house anyway. Oh, I got a crit too. Wow. 2 crits already. What's my crit chance? Like 1? You know, that's not too long. Maybe I'll keep them on. That wasn't like tearing my hair out. Like that was not awful. Maybe I'll just keep them on. Let's give the steel sword to Ike. Nice. Now you can get a kill with the steel sword. That wasn't too bad, yeah. These are not that long. When I saw people online were being like, oh my god, playing this without emulator speed up. Another speed level up. This is the fastest Ike ever. When I saw people on Twitter being like, oh my god, this game without speed up is going to be like torture, I was like, maybe I should turn them off. But that wasn't too bad. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please, help save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Ooh, a seraph robe. Cool. Oh, I didn't check the ranges before, and Oscar is now in range, but it's fine because he's in range of a sword guy, I think. Either that or it's just, you know, these guys aren't a huge threat. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash some mercenaries. A double miss. So that's 16 and that's 11. So we definitely want to do that. But what we will do is we'll soften him up with Oscar first. If we can hit. Nice. It doesn't get the kill though, which is unfortunate. I'll just move him out the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, this does not get a kill, right? Even with the... Oh, we're doubling with the Iron Sword now. Oh, sorry, we already had the Iron Sword. But yeah, that's only 16. Alright, let's soften him up with Boyd as well. I think I could let Boyd get a kill at some point. I thought they were way higher level for some reason, but they are only like level 3 and 2. Ike is now eclipsing them in level. That's perfect. That should be in like perfect range to get a kill with Boyd. And I can put Oscar over here. Get this. I'll attempt to get this kill with Boyd, and if not, then Ike will just take it. Good job, Boyd. And then we'll stick Ike over here. And then we'll stick Titania over here. Alright. I kind of don't want that thingy on the... Oh, not that. Is there a way to get rid of the thing at the bottom? It doesn't look like it, but it's fine. Oh wait, what's Z? Oh, okay. Z is the right trigger. And if I press ZR, I can get rid of the menu. What does ZL do? Zoom out and zoom in. L does nothing. Okay. He does have a vulnerary. Titania also has a vulnerary. As does Boyd. As does Oscar, and he's also got the Seraph Robe. So what I'll do is I'll put Oscar... Wait, does this guy have a ranged weapon? No. So what I'll do is I will put Oscar over here and get the kill. Strength and speed? That's a really good level up. Ike could learn a thing or two. And then I'll trade this Iron Sword that just dropped onto Ike. And I will... So 6 times 2... And that's 9. Yeah, so we'll just go in. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every brat needs a beating now and then. Are you ready for it? Not today. If you run away, now's your chance. Imagine that, you sassing me? Don't that beat all? Oh! I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention. Please rescue him. Boyd, you can handle this. I was not paying attention to how much damage the enemy was doing. Use a vulnerary. You looking for something, fool? You looking for a fight? You came to the right place. I'll give you a tussle. Nice dodge, Boyd. Ugh. I was hoping he would get a level up from that and then I could get the kill with Ike. Because I do want Ike to get more XP, so... Yeah. Yeah, I will still get the kill with Ike. He needs a strength level up, please. Oh shit! Was that a crit? Disgusting. How many crit? I've gotten 3 crits on this map. Ugh, I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. He's not allowed to level up strength. Who does he think he is, Roy? God damn. Ah, Ike has to seize the... Ike has to seize. That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. To think that you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Grail is... Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn about it. You'll learn all about it someday. Hey, Ike! That wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it! You shouldn't have brought that up. Anyway, Ike, congrats on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then let's get going. I'm sure Mist has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Yay! Fire Emblem games are hard to voice for. There's so many characters, and I can't do that many voices. Oh, is that my good friend Riz? Or Reese? Oh, Titania. He's going to be British. I'm apologizing in advance. Oh, Titania. So this is where you've been, is it? Reese, are you sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet if you ask me. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form. Even you, my friend. I certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. We're mercenaries after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You're our sole staff widow, Riss. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, that paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I'd intended to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you'd like. Oh, no. This letter is for you, Titania. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard and... He's getting a different British accent. I don't know what's happened. A man I've never seen before came up to me and said, "Give this to the Red Tress Knight." How curious. I wonder what it is. I imagine it's a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Oh no! How dare they! Titania, what's the matter? That's too Cockney. He's just a little bit British. Titania, what's the matter? What did the letter say? Reese, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go out for a moment. But Titania? I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could the letter have said? Everyone, come quickly! Hey, Reese! So, how are you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Mist and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits! What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Surely they're not back. Sure, they're not back yet, but... Earlier, by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titania. It was from a group of bandits. Kidnappers! What are we going to do? Let me see it. Oh, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at that village. Chaldea, was it? Taking children as hostages? What cowards! Blast! Ike saying blast. Give me a break. He would not say that. He would not fucking say that. Wait, Ike! Where do you think you're going? I'm going to get Mist. But no, Titania, she said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. Excuse me. And do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. Where do you think you're going on your own, rookie? Hold it, I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on, wait. This is crazy. Don't you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? The road forks here. Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it, are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You'd better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on. Both of you, this is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. I'm still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar. Let's go too. I guess we've got no choice. Hey! You're not leaving me behind. Not this fucking brum 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 clown music. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you. Now, where's that snobby redhead wench you ride with? Titania's not here. It's just us. All I want to know is right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We got them locked up and safe and sound in that little shack back there. We got no problem with those brats. What we're after is a little revenge, and we want the redhead and her pups, and that'd be you boys. Then hurry up and let those two go. We're here, aren't we? You've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brat until she arrives. Dang it! If you're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you whelps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. There are so many, but we must not lose. Reese, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on hand with your staff. Understood. Take 'em, lads. With the route the red-haired knight, they're no match for us. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. I'll make you eat those words. Oh my god, my apologies. Let me take a small break and go and get some water. My apologies. I guess it's just a bit dusty in my room, and all the talking and breathing. Just a bit dusty in my throat. But I've got my water now, so I'm all right. Oh, 0 damage from this sword is so good. That's that defense level up coming into play. Alright. And then I'll put him here so that there's a bit more room for Reese to move around. What's this guy? Iron Axe? Can Ike just get the kill? No, he cannot. But with Boyd's help he can. Assuming Boyd hits. Good job, Boyd. Alright, Boyd, let's get a level up. I want strength, skill, and speed. Strength and Madge. He's gonna be so good with the bolt axe, guys. Trust. Alright, that's 8 times 2, and that's 11. So yeah, definitely Iron Sword. Definitely Iron Sword. Alright, Ike. Let's see strength, please. Oh, it's a miracle! A miracle! He leveled strength. What is his strength growth as a ranger? Let me check the wiki. Fire Emblem wiki, Ike. He's a 50% strength growth and a 55% speed growth. And I've gotten speed on every level up. And strength on none of them. Except the one I just got. Alright, let's have Riss. We'll have him heal every turn. So that he can continue to gain levels. Oh! Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you scared even a bit, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we'll be fine. My brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right, and I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too, so no more crying. Got it? That's the little bebecitos. Ooh! That's that one strength coming into play. So is that Iron Sword just missing, or does 0 damage constitute as a miss in this game? Like, does it just show miss instead of doing 0 damage? I'm not too sure. More speed on Oscar. Good, good. More bulk on him too. He's kind of our bulkiest guy right now. Who's not Titania. So this guy's on 1. Let's just run in and get him with Oscar. And then do that. This guy can just kind of walk through, which is annoying. I'm mostly worried about Riss. Let's let Boyd get a kill. In which case I would like to heal him now. It doesn't... Oh, if I put him like this, that'll be fine then. Riss should be safe. I'm surprised he went for Ike. Considering that Ike can definitely double him. And he get a crit. Okay. Okay. Jesus. I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they disobey orders. They have no discipline. As Deputy Commander of the Grail Mercenaries, I cannot allow any more of our people to be harmed. Well, I mean, that's like fine. That's the boss. I don't think he'll move. Heal hedge. I'm assuming if you stand in it, you heal. How far can Riss move? He can only move up to there. His crit chance is like 3. And he has gotten so many critical hits. Miss must have put something in the fucking stew. Again? Oh my god. He needs to stop. He needs to stop. I would like him to not level up. I mean, I love that he's leveling up speed. He's going to be so fast. But he also needs to level strength. Please, I beg. This should be okay. Oh, he missed! Did he miss twice? Unbelievable. I was doing that for his benefit so that he would get a kill, but I guess no. But I am a little worried about his longevity from standing here. So I will give him a meat shield. That way, both the sword. Can the axe bandit? The axe bandit can't even get to him anymore either, so that should be fine. And then I'll put Titania over here just as like a red herring. Never mind. He was completely fine because no one ever wants to attack Boyd. They just want to kill Ike. They don't care about Boyd. They just want to attack Ike so that they can die, I guess. Oh, shit. I guess I'll drop this iron axe. I should have been paying more attention to my items. Oh! Cool crit, Oscar. Boyd is never gonna get any EXP because Ike and Oscar keep getting crits! And they keep getting kills. Maybe I'll let Boyd kill the boss. Oh, there. No damage does register as no damage. Skill and speed. Alright. He has more strength than... Oh, the boss moves! I didn't know about that. Alright, let's... heal up Ike. Well, actually, I was going to trade it onto Titania, but I would rather trade it onto Boyd. And Boyd's at 18 HP, and against this guy he takes 11 damage, so we can't initiate. But what I can do is grab the steel axe from him and equip the steel axe and then use a vulnerary. And then I'll the wall that protects Riz. The Riz protection wall. Oh, we won't lose next to the likes of you. Oh shit! He doubles me with a steel axe. I didn't think about that. Or even check it. That's dangerous. Yeah, let's just go back to having the iron axe equipped. I could have attacked and then taken this counter, but Yeah, I would rather play it safe. I'll do it on the next turn though. Because this crit chance is 0, right? The enemy? Yeah. And our crit chance with Boyd is 11. Alright, Boyd. Oh, he went into the heal shrub? The frickin' cheetah. Don't do that. What's my hit? 63? 53, that's even worse. Alright, let's go for it. Yup. I figured as much. Luckily no one's in danger, so I will just end the turn. Yes, good job. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose, not to sell swords like you. Oh, and he's primed for his next one too. God, not him getting strength. Not him getting strength. How embarrassing for Ike. Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean somehow? We did it because we're better than them. That was a little too Valley Girl for him. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. Deputy Commander, I take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Riss, what am I supposed to do with you two? I think I'll leave you two to the commander. He'll know how to handle you, I'm sure. Now, let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back... Ah! What? Mist? Not the conspicuous looking Shinon in the frickin' bushes. He's red! How would you not see him? He's literally bright red. That's so crazy to me. Please let us go! I said let us go! Mist! Brother! Everyone! You came! Oh, I'm scared. Rolf! Oscar! Help me! Rolf! I'm here too! Boyd! Wah! He's crying. Stop crying! You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You harm either of them and I'll see you dead. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. If you want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll start with the girl. Ah, no! Stop. Wait. Yeah, that's a lot of... that's a lot of one-sentence text box... one-word text boxes. I'm putting down my weapons. See? Smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Alright, so now you're unarmed. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brat like a fatling pig. Ah! The poor child. Rolf! Can you hear me? Mist, is Rolf... is he... He's fine. He just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Oh, don't do that to me. I'm just glad to see you both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. This arrow. Who shot it? A single arrow right between the eyes? Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. It's me, a racist guy. Don't you children owe me a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander, Shinon. You're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Oh, he was panting. Shinon, Gatri. So that's where you went to Titania. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Brother! Missed. You did well, sis. You must have been frightened. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine. Really? That's an improvement to a user sobbing and nose running. You jerk! My nose does not run! Alright, come on. Let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Yay! Chapter 3, Pirates Aground. Smells like a lot of axe units. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titania told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings, about my own men disobeying Titania's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing the martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left on my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grail. Titania entrusted me with her orders. If anyone is to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. I'm pleased to see that you're all willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You're confined to your quarters for 10 days. But, Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they don't do as they wish. If they do as they wish without so much as by your leave. I understand, and accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things can calm down. Oscar, Boyd, Riss, you come with me. Shinon, Gatri, and you, Ike, you're with me. Yar har ho! Me belly's emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. Port Talma. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye, grandfather. Guy whose first name is grandfather. Hello, Blazing Blazers. Welcome to chat. Yes, we finally made it to Path of Radiance on the Switch. I'm very excited. It's my first time playing it in a sort of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like a determined manner. I have streamed this in the past before because I do own it on the GameCube, but that was more of like a casual stream. I'm very excited to actually beat it now that it's on a modern console. So I'll be streaming it for the rest of today and then tomorrow and Sunday. It's Friday for me today. But yes, I was just laughing at this guy whose name is Grandfather. I just thought it was very funny. Aye, they sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do all we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Ho, Deputy Commander! You want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I'll crash into him like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shinon and Katuri soften him up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Oh, thank you for being a fan. That's I'm very flattered that you've watched all of my fave videos. It's my first time, actually. I just realized, apart from the couple times that I did stream a Fire Emblem game in the past, this is my first time streaming a Fire Emblem game. Because this is the first time one has come out since I've had like a good streaming setup with a proper mic and everything. So I'm excited. Alright, choose units. Obviously these three are not available for us. Items. This is what I want. We don't have a convoy. Okay. That looks all good to me. That looks all good. And just for transparency's sake, I am playing on easy mode because I have not played many Fire Emblems without casual mode. I've played everything after Awakening, and they've all got casual mode, like all the way to completion. But I haven't completed any game before Awakening. And most of the games that I have played a lot of have been like ROM hacks that add in casual mode. Like I played an SOV GBA ROM hack that has a casual mode in it. I have played Sacred Stones because I have Sacred Stones on the 3DS and also on Switch Online, and I have played FE7 because I've got it on the Wii U and also on Switch Online. So I've played both of those, but you know, I get so far in, like I think I've only ever done Lin mode on FE7, and FE8 I did get pretty far in. I got like to like maybe 10 or 11 chapters in, but I lost a bunch of units on the save file I had, so I stopped playing because I think I lost all of my snipers. I had like, who are the archers in that game? I know I had Inez as a sniper, and then I think I had Nami all the way up to a sniper as well, and I lost them both on the same map. So I became a bit disillusioned with my ability to play a game without casual mode. So bear with me if I make mistakes. I am still learning the ropes. But I've turned off the tutorials because I know all the basic controls and stuff, and there isn't anything like we don't have. Oh, we do have biorhythm in this. I didn't know that. We do have save states. We don't have rewind, but we do have save states, which is I press minus, I can do save states, so that's all right. So I might do save states if I need to. What are my thoughts on Fortune's Weave? I'm very excited for it. I really enjoyed Three Houses. I really enjoyed the world of Three Houses and the combat of Three Houses, but I far more enjoyed the combat of oh shit! Hold on, I was not expecting a character who I recognized to come on the screen. I don't remember his name though. Is this Nasir? Don't tell me though. I'll leave it until the story tells me. I do recognize that he is like a known character though. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You appear to be a mercenary. Would I be right in supposing that you were hired to clean out the pirates? Here, perhaps you could take this. It might help if you run. It might help you if you run into troubles contending with the pirates. But do hurry. I came all this way to see the world-famous fish market, and I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Ooh, an elixir. Very cool. Let's do this. Yeah, so I really enjoyed the World of Three Houses. I played every route for Three Houses. I didn't play every route for Three Hopes, but I did do the Black Eagles route twice. Both like the regular version of it and the one where you recruit Byleth. A lot of my favorite characters are from Three Houses, like Caspar, Hilda, Dorothea, Edelgard. My Ike, this is the first level up that my Ike has not gotten speed on, by the way. He's gotten speed on every level up except this one. He has gotten strength on one level up. He's not doing so hot. He's doing quite poorly, unfortunately. Yeah, but I enjoyed the story and the world of Three Houses, and I enjoyed the combat, but I much prefer the combat of Engage to, like, the gameplay of Engage to the gameplay of Three Houses, if only because Engage reminds me a lot of Awakening, which is my favorite game. I go back and play Awakening all the time, even though I've beaten it on every difficulty, including Lunatic Plus, because I just love Awakenings that much that I put in the work to do Lunatic Plus. So I'm really looking forward to a post-Engage Fire Emblem game set in the world of Three Houses, because then it'll have the writing sensibility of Three Houses, whereas I thought the Engage writing, though I enjoyed it, I did think it was a little bit weak. So it'll have the writing sensibility of Three Houses, but it'll have the it should have the gameplay, like the modern gameplay of Engage. So I am very much looking forward to it. Oh shit! Oh, he's level 9! Okay, I was like, why is he doing so much damage? It is because he's level 9. But I'll let him get this kill. If he can hit. Good job. Also, Ike has gotten like 3 or 4 crits already, even though his crit rate is like 3. Oh shit, this guy's range is way further than I thought. What about this guy? Alright, that's fine. These guys will all be on the boat. Oh, it's because he's got a hand axe. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. In that case... he does just kill, but I don't want him to run into danger. So I'll just put him over... I'll put him over by Gatri for now. See if we can bait him over here. So yeah, my Ike's very fast, but he's not hitting too hard. But I'm hoping that all this level up of speed that all these speed level ups that he's been getting will help him double with the steel sword that I picked up for him. Yes, yes, they will. Okay. But for now, I'm a little. No, actually, that should be fine. What we'll do is we will put Shinon here and get rid of this hand axe guy. And then I will put Ike over here. Yeah, those guys can't get around to him. That's fine. What's this guy's range like? He also can't hit Shinon. That's good. So backseating, I'm alright with. Like if anyone, I mean, right now it's just you and I in chat, blazing. But if anyone says like, you know, oh, make sure you like go to this house for this item, or make sure that you go to this tile for this event, stuff like that, I'm fine with. Mostly story spoilers I just kind of don't really want, because I don't really know the story of this game. I know the very basic contained plot of it. Like, I know that Grail is gonna die by the Black Knight's hand, and then that we're gonna rescue Elyncia, and she's gonna she's the princess of Crimea and all that stuff, and Serena's Forest, and like I know the broad strokes of the plot because I know the plot for every Fire Emblem game. It's just like the more specific minutia of the plot that I would like to experience on my own. But yeah, specifically if anyone in chat is like, don't forget to do this item, or like if there's like a Gaiden chapter, I don't know if this game has Gaiden chapters, but if there is a Gaiden chapter, or if there is a what's the word I'm looking for? If there's requirements for a Gaiden chapter that I don't know about, like, I'm more than happy to be told. Like, more than happy to be told how to get to that. I'm more than happy to be told about anything I might miss out on, is what I'm trying to get at, basically. And also, I do know about Stefan. I'm very aware that he's lost in the desert. Mr. Man in the desert. Hey, you, boat monkey! You tricked me, didn't you? Tricked ya? What a vile and nasty thing that is to be saying. Don't you agree, matey? Yar, that I do. That be nothing but honest pirates aboard this. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know he was on board for a while, and then... Do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so we tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar har ho. My brother? That's horrid. Horrid? Did ye say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost the game a chance, he did. If you lose, you must pay, and that scallywag tried to cheat me. By Shanty Pete he did. Arr, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar. Yar? Yar. After all, his darling sister's come to pay us a visit. What say you work off your brother's debt? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Bitch. And then she kills him. Yo ho har! It matters not that ye be a Pegasus Knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, you flying wench. Pff, I'm not afraid of you, clam bake. If your axe is as dull as your wit, this'll be over in no time. I'm not too good at voices. I can only do 2 accents. I can do it like a slight British accent, and then just my normal speaking, which is my natural Australian accent. Oh, I guess I can do an American accent, like... When I'm reading, I'm tending to do an American accent, just because I feel like most of these characters are American. Whoa, doubling already? I need to recruit her. But don't get all my kills. Never mind, she's gonna get all my kills. A crit! Did you see that? She just got a crit. Alrighty. He's a sniper, right? Yeah, okay, he's already promoted. I was like, why is he only level 1? Because he's promoted. Can you speak like a Texan? Not without offending all of Texas. I could do like a slight cowboy. But it would have to be like the character would have to be speaking with cowboy dialect already for me to pick up on it. Does he double with an Iron Lance? No. I mean, this guy kind of just dies to Ike. I don't know what Ike's damage is against this, this guy. Strength 2. Oh, attack 8. What's my defense? 10? 7? I take 1 damage from him. Okay. So what I can do is I can kill this guy with my Iron Sword with Ike. Oh, hi Brian! Hi Brian! For those who are not aware, that is Brian. Brian, the voice of Rosado, my favorite Fire Emblem character. I did let him know I would be streaming this because Ike is Brian's favorite character. And then we'll just surround this guy. He was gonna. I wanted him to attack Ike anyway, so this is fine. But yeah, Brian, my Ike is not doing well. Let's see what he gets. Oh, thank God. That's his second point of strength in 8 levels. He has gotten speed on every level but 1, and that's his second point of strength. Uh-oh. Is she gonna die? Oh my God, she's getting all my kills because she keeps critting! Dodge, please. Dang it. Oh, is she dead? Is she dead? Is that it? Did I lose her? Did I lose her? Whoops. Oh no, I didn't know. I didn't know. It's alright. I'm gonna take deaths on the chin. This is not an Iron Man. I'm gonna take deaths on the chin. I'll know for next time. The only character we're resetting for is Mia, because I refuse to lose Mia. I'm saving all my stat items for Mia. Mia's getting all my best swords because Mia's my she's one of my best girls. So where Mia is our one reset character, but everyone else, we're gonna take their deaths on the chin like a true champ. I just enjoy blocking that guy out. I do have quite a number of strong Mias in Fae. I just upgraded my my Halloween Mia with the new Arcane Latona that just came out. Well, I put Gatri here so that he could, like, block the units because he's tanky, but I didn't want him to get all the kills. He's not even using the Steel Lance, he's using the Iron Lance. That's fine, he's allowed. I actually do like Gatri a lot. I had him S-supported in, ooh, Strength, Skill, and Defense, and Resistance is pretty nice too. I had him S-supported in Heroes for a little bit. I really like his design. Alright, Well, this guy's ranged, so I'll just let Gatri stand there. I kind of don't want to get any levels on these three though, because I mean, Gatri is okay because he's still just a regular knight, but these two are pre-promoted, so they don't really need it. I really want to get the EXP on Ike while I can, because you know, the more EXP he gets, you know, he gets to become stronger. He's always deployed, so I just want him. I'm just not really the kind of guy who typically uses like the pre-promotes, the early game pre-promotes. I kind of wait until they become like on par with the rest of my squad, and then I start using them. Not because it feels like cheating, but just because I would rather give the kills to my weaker units and have everyone be on par with each other than have a bunch of really strong units taking all the kills. Oh, another crit from Ike! This man is a machine! That's easily like his 5th one. He may be weak as a piece of wet paper, but this man can crit. This man can fit so many crits in him, even though his crit rate is 5. He's crazy. Welcome to chat, Stad. I hope everyone's having a good time. It's so lively in chat now. Yay. Alright. That guy's also ranged, which is annoying. But that should be fine. Who else is ranged? The rest of them are not ranged. They're all melee. So let's bait out this guy with Gatri. Can I get the kill? If I get a crit! Which I'm not gonna count on, so let's soften him up with Shinon. If I can without killing him. Yes. Cool. But Shinon's crit rate is 21, so I'm a little scared. Perfect. We'll just use an iron sword this time. He just does not want a level strength, chat. He hates it. He hates being strong. He loves being fast. He's not canon. He's a different guy. He's not the Ike that we know and love. He's not beefy Radiant Dawn Ike yet. He's little twink boy Path of Radiance Ike who just wants to be fast. I'll take a vulnerary. I should have swapped to the steel sword. It's fine. Again, I should have swapped to it, but I thought it would be better to just make more use of this iron sword while I've got it, because I've still got another one as well on me. But I forgot that he'd take damage and then he'd take another beating from this pirate, so I'll swap to the steel sword. Oh, never mind, we dodged. Nice. Good job. Alright, another level up. Guys! He is doing his best Roy impression right now. He does not want to level strength. And I even checked before, because I was like, what is his growth rate? His growth rate is 50% in strength and 55% in speed. He should not be leveling speed that much more at 55 compared to 50. It should be way more even, I feel. Alright. And I've got the steel sword on. Give back what you've stolen from the good folk here and set sail. Yar har har, I know you're treasured in the head, lassie. Let's show 'em our axes and say "Arr!" and the golden grub will come raining down. We'll not be giving this up. I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on force of arms then. I mean, doubling with the steel sword is like cool as hell, but like, I would love if he had a strength stat that was a double digit. That's alright. I don't want to waste my uses on the steel sword, is my main concern. So, if he can get a kill with an iron sword, even if he takes damage, that's fine. Yar, help me. You can augment people's stats with items. We've already picked up a speed wing and a seraph robe. Once again, no strength for this man, but he also did not get speed that time. He got luck and magic. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that's joyful news. Here is your pay as promised. Thank you very much, and if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course. All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children, well, I will admit to being a tad nervous. Excuse me. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of those brigands and you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and away better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. What I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks. I'm old. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured, we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Titania, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Pah! Jobs like this are barely make a dent in my immaculate... Yeah, okay. Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shinon. I'm joking. J-O-K-ing. Come, Titania. Be honest. Don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening? Unglamorous? What? You too, Gatry? What's gotten into you? Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shannon and I have discussed this at length, and all of this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us? Do I have that right? Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. You're saying... You're bringing pancakes into this conversation about waffles. What is it, Titania? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got to the right of it. It's just that Look, we do good work and we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I feel like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry. No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize. Enough. Let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs too. We can't go into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan! I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern! Titania. What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. Oh no, I skipped it! No, not the screenshot! I skipped it! The famous line where he says, if you're looking for pride, I have it. I was gonna take a screenshot of that. Hold on. I can salvage this. Wait. Alright, it's gonna be... Perfect. Everyone clap and cheer. He said the line. He said the line. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together. And I'm just proud to be a part of it, that's all. Ike. I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's wrong with having money to live well? I almost missed it, but I caught it in the replay. There he is. Ike! Ike! I've got something to tell you! Listen to this! Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back! He just arrived! Out of my way! Pushes her aside. Move! Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know! I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Mwah. Hello, Soren. Mwah. He wants to kiss Soren on the head. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? So he was like kind of... I'm trying to... I haven't heard his new voice yet. I have actually not heard it because I don't use Soren that much in Fae. I do have the most recent one that has his new voice. But I haven't used it. Like, I pulled it to get the tone, but I haven't used it in combat, so I don't know what he sounds like. I guess I'll kind of base it on his personality and the way that Kyle portrayed him, so like a little bit snarky. Bad news. Something big is happening and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren! Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. They're so in love. Chat. Look at, they're giving each other freaking goo-goo eyes. They're so in love. But what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's been trading with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dane. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Take a look at this map. Look at this photograph. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dane army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dane laid the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. There he is. Ooga Booga King Boy. Yes, the King of Dane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? Alright, thank you for stopping by, Blazes. That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. We may be at mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both number and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Ramon, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom. And his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales. In terms of military prowess, Dane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. They can turn Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy. He's barely had more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shannon, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Shit. I'm gonna say shit when they say blast. I don't care that they're not saying it. I'm gonna say it. Who else? Gatri, Reese, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you. Ooh, new sword. A sword? Where'd you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. I'm so excited to use a mage. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak. My strength growth is only 50%. I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand. Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers are members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Ramon, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No, as long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dane soldiers moving in on our location, and they don't look happy. What is this fucking clown music? Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. This music is crazy. You there! Who are you? What are you doing here? Guy named Maijin. We're no one you need. You're armed! Heed me! Drop your weapons and surrender! Act quickly or else! Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not going to cooperate, huh? Ready your weapons, men! Move in and kill them all! Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Growl mercenaries, get ready to fight. Oh shit, there's way more of them now. I was not prepared. Alright, Ike, let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah, useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see, we're in the middle of the road and there's not much cover. Soren and Riss are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from enemy attacks. Right? That's a sound strategy, Ike. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright. Let's do that then. Just making sure everyone's items are in order. Can I take these items? I can. Cool. Oh, only with... Oh no, I can give them items. Oh. Hold on a second. I guess she doesn't really need that many weapons. But somebody... Oh, he's already got my Seraph Robe. Okay, cool. They're going to hold on to them for now, but I will be giving them to Mia. Alright, let's fight. I think what I want to do is I want to start by getting rid of these two who are the closest. These two are only slightly further away, but the gap between these two and these two is bigger than the gap between these two and these two, plus this archer is probably more likely to go down. So I want to kind of like skew upwards, get rid of these two, and then just have these two kind of come from the rear. Oh, well, come on the enemy phase, but like we'll have Gatri and Ike, and probably Titania as well, surrounding our squishier ranged units. So let's get some kills. Not with this. I did not realize he was so slow. But I would rather have him in the bushes for now. Just straight away. So let's get rid of this guy. And then, what is this? That's another lance, which is annoying for Ike. So what I'll do is, I should be able to take out this guy. I'll even use the hand axe for it. If I can. Cool. Just because I don't really want Ike to be in any sort of danger from weapons triangle. Then I'll move this guy. I'll move Titania. Yeah, I'll move her up here. Get rid of this guy with Shin on. I was just saying before that I didn't want to use my pre-promotes, but now they have given me only Ike and pre-promotes. So, well, I mean, Gatri is not a pre-promote, but he's quite strong. So yeah, I will now go ahead and take this. Can we... Okay, we can definitely kill this. Well, let's check if we can kill this guy first. Attack. Iron Sword doesn't do it. Steel Sword does not do it. Wow, the Regal Sword is worse than the Seal Sword. It has better crit though. And as we know, my Ike in particular is a crit machine. So let's just make sure that Ike is not... He will unfortunately be in danger of that Lance guy. But I can put Ike here. See if we can get the kill with this, with the Regal Sword on this axe guy. Nope. But that's alright. Now I just gotta make sure that Riss is not standing on a dangerous tile. Perfect. Oh! That axe guy, he darted for the bushes. Alright, Titania, don't get too many kills. I kind of just wanted you to be a body blocker, but... you know, don't go too crazy over there. I don't know if this is a sound strategy or not to be using my Regal Sword this early. Oh my god, Titania's gonna eat... I mean, I guess it's fine that she's eating up all the Lance kills, but still. If I knew she was going to be getting this many, I wouldn't have kept the hand axe on her. I would have just used the iron axe. I didn't take a look at everyone else's range. Alright. Can Soren get this kill? No. Can we weaken him without killing him? No. So Soren will have to get a kill on this guy instead. So we will weaken him up with Gatri. No, we won't, because he'll die. Ugh, that's annoying. I want to get a kill with Soren so he can get more EXP. Shannon definitely kills, as does Titania. Yikes. Can Soren come down and kill this guy? No, he's like one space too far away. I guess in that case we'll just chip this guy with Soren so that he can get some EXP. Who knows, maybe he'll crit. Because some EXP is better than none. I will put Gatri up front with an Iron Lance. Alright, Gatri, strength and defense. Good job. I'll get this kill with Ike. Please, please. He will never gain strength. He will never gain strength. Alright, cool. Soren is not in any danger. I will move Titania down one space so that Riss can slide in here and heal up Ike for his EXP. And then I'll just move Shannon over here. Good job. I suppose we could start using Ike to soften up units to get Soren kills, because Ike certainly isn't getting kills with the Iron Sword. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. Jesus Christ. He's He's pissed off. He's pissed off that I said that. Alright, surely Gatri does not get a critical hit here. Thank you. Alright, Soren. Go nuts. Oh shit! A night killer, wait. Okay, cool. Gatri's not in danger. Oh, that is ranged. I don't want that on just yet. Alright, cool. None of the melee are within range of anyone. What about my two ranged foes? Ike. Oh, who's he in danger of? The soldier or the boss? Just the bow soldier, which is fine. Anyone need 1 point of healing? Yippee! Wrist level up. Oh, defense. That's not bad. Do I just want to go down there and kill him? Yeah, he's like kind of pissing me off. This should be fine. God, not Gatri doubling. That's so embarrassing for the enemy, but so frustrating for me who would like to get a kill with Soren. Oh, that one didn't die. Oh, he must only be doubling the ones with steel lances. I must not have noticed the difference. Oh, that's a tree, not a bush. Got it. So my only issue is that, yeah, being there puts us in range of the boss, which I don't want to be, and even without that, these two are also annoying. So what I will do is this. Alright, Soren. Let's go. That's literally all I needed. He's clocked in. He is clocked in. Titania... Wait. What do I want to do? This is fine. Iron Sword this clown. The clowns around town. And then I'll just get rid of this clown while I'm here. Oh, I can chip him. Perfect. That sets up another kill for Soren, because he's probably going to go for Ike or Gatri or whatever. Oh, no, he can aim for Soren too. Well, I mean, I guess I could... I can stick an unequipped Titania here, which won't keep... it doesn't keep Soren... Oh, this guy can go up here. That's annoying. Strength 4, attack 10, defense 1, speed 5, speed 6. So he doesn't double, and he'll do 9 damage. Oh, he can't heal anyone up because no one here has taken damage. Got it. In that case, if he can't heal anyone up, I'll just move him out of harm's way. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Seven. Can we get him to 7 or lower? Yes. Wait, no, that gets him to 8. Fuck, I miscalculated. Oh no. There's no... Everyone else will kill him. Everyone else will kill him. I'm just gonna do this. I'm so worried about that Night Killer though. Does she... Wait, hold on. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Lance designed to increase damage against units mounted on horseback. Effective against knights, not against armored knights. Got it. Never mind. Never mind. Gatri, you're all good. You can stand there. Shannon, take out this fool. She should be... I am worried about her, actually. Here's what I'll do. I'll heal her, and then I'll put her so that she can protect him. I'll put Titania so that she can protect Riss. Like that. How much damage is this? Oh, we dodged. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Alright, this freaking Joker keeps going around using his freaking vulnerary. Oh! Oh no. Ugh, blasted mercenaries, they're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dane's finest. Oh, thank God he dodged. Riss, the goat. Would that have killed him? 16. He didn't double, so no. But still, scary. Okay, we are now in imminent danger. We win if we defeat the boss, so Since that guy is... Oh, we can't... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We can kill this guy, right? With just Gatri. We can certainly try. Oh, yes we can! Nice crit. Woohoo! Nice, another strength growth, another strength growth. Can Ike get some of that, please? So now Titania can come over here and just dispatch this archer. If we're going to win on this turn anyway, which we have to because that boss is going to kill us, we might as well get EXP from this guy, especially since Titania's like 2 EXP away from leveling up. Oh my god, her too. Everyone's getting a strength growth Ike is not allowed to have. Alright, so now we've got Ike, Soren, and Shinon to kill this Maijin. Let's start with Shinon. Well, yeah. Ooh, crit! Nice! And a dodge. Excellent. Alright, we might not even have to worry about deploying Ike, because I want to get the boss kill with Soren. No strength on this guy either, but that's fine. Does Soren kill? Yes, and he has 100% hit, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's get one more heal in with Riss. And let's get a boss kill with Soren. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Wretched curse. You regret your decision to oppose Dane. Excellent level up. Now let's see some good stats. Magic and speed. He's incredible. He can do it all. He's clocked in. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No. Excellent? No. No? Excellent. We're done. I don't know. Taking out these Dane soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need him where he's going. Shinon. Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait! Ike, I just saw something on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps? Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Riss? It's a woman. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh, this man. He hates women. He hates women. He was literally the only things he's done so far in the story is argue with Titania, argue with Shinon, and hate women and love Ike. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right, we'd better take her with us for now and make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Riss? Of course. I don't like this. Alright, I think that is where I'm going to end it for here today. I know it was not a long stream, only like 2.5 hours. I got, 2.5 hours-ish. I'll definitely stream more tomorrow, but, I had work today, so I'm tired from work, and I'm hungry, and all that stuff. So, yeah, and we did quite a bit. We got to Chapter 5. I don't know how long the game is, but, yeah, so I will, I'll make a save state, which is this button. And I will be back tomorrow with more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm glad that everyone who came enjoyed. What a fun first stream. But yeah, that's going to be it for me today. And until next time,